We all know that getting a good night's sleep is crucial for increasing your energy levels, focus, and becoming just healthier and limitless. And the best way to get a grip on your sleep is to use quantifiable data that shows you how you sleep so you can see how those habits affect you. Most biohackers look into improving sleep as one of the #1 resources to enhance overall health and well-being. And wearing a sleep tracker, which I did for 30 days, is one of the great ways to do so. You can see how different factors we deem as negative for sleep, such as too much stress or alcohol or working out late in the evening, pulling up all-nighters, caffeine late in the day, affects your sleep. So I actually tracked my sleep for 30 days and we're going to see all these habits and how they affected my sleep so you can make a decision for yourself, see what works and what doesn't. But let's take a step back and see why is sleep actually so important. Sleep is the natural process of regeneration. It's where your metabolism resets, where your brain flushes toxins out, and where your muscles regenerate. Sleep is the most essential piece we need to improve if longevity, health, and energy are in our top priorities. Research shows that sleep deprivation is linked to numerous disorders like hypertension, obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and impaired immune function. Tracking your sleep can provide you with key data points to help you optimize your sleep. Improving the quality and quantity of your sleep can impact your energy levels, mood, and overall well-being. Sleep trackers work by measuring numerous parameters in the body during sleep. Things like heart rate variability, skin temperature, electric impulses, movement, snoring, blood oxygen saturation, etc. They put all of these complex data points into an algorithm which can process it to give you an overall sleep score or to grade your sleep quality, in other words. This is how a typical night's sleep looks like in phases. Each sleep cycle is roughly 90 minutes, 75% plus of which is non-REM sleep, 25% REM sleep. Normally, we'd go through 5 cycles of sleep, alternating between the sleep stages of light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, and then wakefulness. So I wore my sleep tracker for about 30 days just for you to see how different habits like pulling an all-nighter or getting up very early in the morning to work or having caffeine late in the evening actually affects your sleep. And we'll compare 2 days, a very bad night's sleep with a good night's of sleep. So the first thing these sleep trackers measure is something called a sleep score. It's an overall score of how well you slept based on numerous other factors like the onset latency or the time to fall asleep, the duration, total time you were into sleep, your sleep architecture, or the ratio of REM versus non-REM versus light sleep, etc. And multiple other factors like movement, awake time, snoring, blood oxygen saturation, etc. The sleep score ranges from 0 to 100 and obviously you want higher because higher means better. Now we'll hop into the app just so we can compare these two bad and good nights of sleep. So the worst night of sleep I could take from this full month is this score of 62. So I only slept for 447 minutes and you can see I was awake for an hour and light sleep 321. Okay, and then we're going to compare it with a good night's sleep. For example, this Thursday where I have a star, it's a sleep score of 87. I've been asleep 8:30 and you can see the light sleep is double, so 4 hours 33 minutes and I have 2 hours 17 minutes of deep sleep. So if we compare the two, we can see that on January 10th, where I had my poor sleep score, I had to get up before 5 o'clock and I also took a lot of time to fall asleep. And I remember prior to this day, I had a lot of work-related stress and I had to get up very early to sort of start working from 5 or 5:30 in the morning. And I also had more caffeine that day and more sugars that night. So you can see how that negatively impacted my sleep. Next thing is measuring sleep phases. Sleep can be broadly split into 2 categories, the non-REM sleep or REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement and non-REM is non-rapid eye movement sleep. One cycle lasts about 90 to 120 minutes and an optimal night's sleep has about 5 cycles all in all. So there is the NR1 phase, which is the non-REM sleep, or the app calls it awake. This is when you transition from wakefulness to sleep and you're still a little bit conscious and fuzzy. Then there's the non-REM 2, which we call light sleep. It's when you have short and mixed brainwave activity. And then we have the deep sleep, which is the regenerative, slow wave, delta wave type of sleep. And then we have the REM sleep, which is the sleep in which you start dreaming and moving your body, so the vivid dreaming state. Using a sleep tracker can tell you exactly how much you spent in each phase and what is the ratio of, let's say, light to deep sleep or non-REM 1 to non-REM 3 sleep, which sort of gives you an idea of how this affects your overall sleep score. This data shows you your sleep architecture, and you can see when you had the habits promoted as good for sleep, so blocking blue light or not drinking caffeine after 1 p.m., how all this stuff improve your sleep quality, sleep architecture, leading to being able to spend more time in deep sleep and less time in being awake or in a light sleep kind of fuzzy mode. Third one is sleep consistency or sleep schedule. You've probably heard that sleep consistency, or maintaining a stable sleep schedule or going to bed and waking up at the same time, is crucial. Why? Because keeping your circadian rhythm more stable allows your body to know when it's sleep and when it's wake time. This is important because this increases your quality of sleep. It allows you to fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. Now, a very interesting thing that you can see in the Fitbit app, you can click on the sleep schedule and you can really see exactly each day of the week when you went to bed, when you fall asleep, and when you woke up. The higher the variability between these lines, the less consistent your sleep schedule is. So trackers sort of allow you to see this real time. When do you actually go to bed versus when you think you go to bed? If you're into health and wellness optimization and you care about your performance, especially your cognitive performance, and sleep optimization is one of your top priorities, I highly recommend you checking out this article where we covered sleep benefits, how to improve sleep, and also how sleep tracking works to enhance and optimize the quality of your sleep. Check it down in the description below. Sleep tracking, by helping you to identify patterns, stages, and sleep behaviors, can help you make informed decisions about improving your bedtime routine. Whether you're an athlete, a health enthusiast, or a busy entrepreneur, better sleep quality can drastically improve your performance. While the optimal sleep time hovers around 8 hours, it slightly varies among individuals. However, research posted in the Sleep Research Society suggests that adults should sleep 7 or more hours per night on a regular basis to promote optimal health. With the scary accurate sleep trackers available on the market, why not take advantage of improving the number one factor for health? Sleep trackers can improve sleep hygiene, overcome insomnia, and give you a better night's rest. This helps you feel refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. So what are the benefits of wearing a sleep tracker? Why do it? Well, first is improved awareness of your sleep schedule. You actually see when you go to bed and when you get up. Second, you can track your progress over time, especially for someone who's drinking caffeine late at night, pulls out all-nighters, and has a lot of work-related stress. Taking care of some of these things can greatly impact the quality of your sleep, which is very motivating because when you see which factors you need to take care of, you are becoming a better sleeper. Second is understanding how certain factors and habits affect your sleep and having quantifiable data to back it up. And all of this motivates you to just do the good sleeping habits, like wear blue blockers, don't drink caffeine late at night, go to sleep at the same time, etc., etc. Through analyzing my data, these are the things that I've learned to affect my sleep. First, staring at blue light emitting devices and screens like a computer or telephone or monitor definitely disturbs my sleep. Having caffeine late at night or sugars late at night increases my sleep onset latency and increases my time I spend awake in bed. And last time, which we all know, staying late at night disrupts or diminishes my sleep score because the duration overall is lower. Even if I try to compensate by sleeping more in the morning, it doesn't work. That's about it for today. Let me know if you're interested in a video for the best sleep trackers on the market. Currently, I'm researching things like Oura Ring, the Whoop Band, and the Fitbit Versa 3, which actually have some scientific evidence to back them up in terms of providing accurate data. Before I go, I have a few sleeping shorts I want to share with you. Go and check them out. Education is always the first step towards positive change. So see you in the next one. I hope you can sleep deeper and regenerate faster because of this, so you can soak up more of this content, have more focus, more energy, and become limitless. Bye.